Welcome to the health department. First, we're going to discuss the screenings that we do, but I want to discuss the staff that does this. So the health department staff is composed of the director, the health coordinator, who works with the center health specialists that are on site at the Head Start centers. It is our responsibility to ensure that the children are up to date with the required early periodic screening, diagnosis, and testing, or what we call EPSTAT. And these are required by both the state and the Head Start performance standards. We work with the families, providers, and staff to either contract, perform, or track health services for all of our children. The screenings offered at the centers are blood pressure, hemoglobin, lead, hearing, vision, height and weight, nutrition, immunizations, and social emotional screenings. Now, to look at this, we have two screenings that are required within the first 45 days. That is hearing and vision. Hearing is done so that we determine whether that hearing loss is going to affect that child's speech. Vision is done so that we can determine whether or not that child's going to have issues with vision development and learning. If you think about it, if a child's having trouble seeing and determining what teacher's trying to see, are they really going to be able to learn colors? Are they really be able to look at sizes and shapes the correct way? This is very important. Also, the screenings that are required in the 90 days are the height and weight, and we actually do this 3 times a year. Hemoglobin is also done within the 90 days, and that's basically to check for anemia. Lead screening is done within the 90 days, and this is an issue that can really affect how a child learns. A child who has high lead has problems learning basically almost anything. They have cognitive issues. This affects how the brain learns, how it retains information. So lead is very important. We do this at 24 months, and we will do it again at 36 months. Okay, to add to this, physicals and dentals. These are screenings that need to be done within the first 90 days after the child's first day of school. EPSTAT requires physicals for early Head Start. Begin at birth, continue on at 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 24, and 30 months. So that means all of our kids will be getting a physical, give or take, every 2 months for early Head Start. Dental exams begin at 6 months and follow a similar pattern. Requirements for Head Start are different. At 3 years old, Head Start requires a yearly physical and dental exam. The dental exam is good for 6 months, and then they go in for an additional cleaning and examination. And this, again, must be done within the first 90 days after the child's first day of school. If you have any questions about any screenings that are offered through health, please discuss this with your health specialist, or you can always contact me in my office. And everybody should know my number, but just in case you don't, it's 575-418-8166. Thank you.